Zepp and Terri, powered by Plunkett's Pest Control.
Does he say rock dog there? I may have to Google that one. Lyrics, and the cradle will rock Van Halen on KQ92. 5 o'clock on an FML Monday with Zepp and Terri.
We're going through stories, and I just read a few of the first lines, and oh my God, you have to tune in.
We're going to laugh hilariously at other people's misfortune.
Yes, we are.
Call them in, 651-99-ROCK or 99-ROLL. While you're at work, I've got some stories about free. Not only are we giving away free concert tickets, but I'm going to tell you how you can get free concert tickets.
Yes, and also, if you're into fruits and vegetables, tune in.
Otherwise known as Zepp and Terri.
Yeah.
There he goes. Sultans of Swing, Dire Straits. I guess not he, but I always think Mark Knopfler.
Yeah.
And he wrote a lot of Sultans of Swing. He was like, they don't do it like they used to. And then Money for Nothing was about, they're in their... I guess we can't say that word. We're not allowed to play the song anymore.
Lady Rider, that's probably my favorite song by Dire Straits.
He did write some positive songs, didn't he? Terri Traen, how's Monday? What a beautiful day.
It is. There's no humidity after that big storm last night.
And a little less wind, I think, than yesterday, man. I was out on the bike. It was gusting at 50 miles an hour. I'm exaggerating by about 20 miles an hour. But, yeah, it was one of those days you want to get out and enjoy all of your summer weather. First day of summer, by the way. Welcome to it. Summer solstice, longest day of the year right now.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. We're going to get an extra couple of minutes of daylight.
Plus, full moon last night.
Oh.
I know, my knuckles got all hairy. I went outside for a while.
Well, now there's a sweet image.
Sorry. All right, so this is in the news today because we are all about the latest in news. Children who visit health partners... Children who visit health partners and Park Nicollet clinics for checkups this summer will receive a prescription from their doctor for fruits and vegetables.
Are you serious?
Yes. At the beginning of June...
What's the copay on that?
I don't know. Doctors at all 58 health partners and Park Nicollet clinics began writing prescriptions redeemable for $10 of fresh produce and that's not my stomach, various grocery stores in Minnesota and western Wisconsin. It is based on research that links eating fruits and vegetables to improved health. Now, Zepp,
duh.
I love cucumbers. Can I get a prescription for those? Yeah.
Well, I have one in my pocket. You can have that one.
That's okay.
Wow,
I prefer the garden kind.
Okay, so for parents without any common sense whatsoever or regard for their child's health,
yes,
the doctors are going to prescribe fruits and vegetables for them.
It's gotten to that point.
Well, how about some free tickets? We all get a lot of junk mail. If you get junk mail from Ticketmaster, that means you probably bought some tickets sometime in the last 15 or 20 years.
Yep.
You may want to take a closer look if you get an email from Ticketmaster. If you bought a ticket through Ticketmaster between late 1999 and early 2013, you could be eligible for free tickets to a number of events. An email sent to eligible Ticketmaster customers includes instructions on how to get vouchers for these free purchases. It expires in 4 years, so you've got some time, but watch the emails. The vouchers are the result of a class action lawsuit over ticket fees and other charges because, they have handling fees for like $18 and tacking on all these little fees to drive up ticket prices.
Wow.
Somebody finally caught up with them and sued them. And go on Ticketmaster.
I wonder what you get. Or just some crappy tickets?
Yeah, right.
Here, go see them.
Right, exactly.
Or could it be really good stuff?
I don't know. I don't know what it is. It's worth looking about. They say about 50 million people are in line to receive the vouchers.
Yeah, you better hurry up then.
Yeah.
So you get some good stuff.
And now that Cleveland has won a championship, the market that is most on the hook is having the longest drought among 4 men's major sport leagues is Minneapolis-St. Paul.
That was a great story with Cleveland. That was cool.
I guess, yeah.
I thought it was. I don't know.
Good for those Cleveland folks.
Sure.
Now we're the doormat.
Yeah, we are.
Of championships for men's sports. Who do you think is going to be the first one to end that drought? Twins? Wolves?
I hope the Twins, because I still love them.
Got to be probably the Vikes. I mean, you want to think the Wild, maybe.
I care most about the Twins.
Okay.
What about you?
Well, don't hold your breath for that championship.
You don't care about any of them.
No, I really don't. But, I'd like to actually see the Wild get it.
Yeah, the Wild. Yep.
Be nice to bring the Stanley Cup back home. Speaking of tickets, I said I got a shot. Edgar Winter Band, the Edgar Winter Band, tonight at the Dakota Jazz Club. And tomorrow night, I have tickets for tonight's show. It's a 7 o'clock start. We'll put your name on the list. You don't have to come to the radio station. If you can go down to the Dakota Jazz Club, downtown Minneapolis. Love that venue. Great place.
What do they have to do to win them?
Edgar Winter had one number one hit, Frankenstein. He had another top 20 hit, Free Ride, and those both appeared on the same album. Just be the caller at 651-989-ROCK that can tell me what that album, the name of that album is, and I'll give you the tickets for tonight. Tomorrow we'll do another pair about this same time. Edgar Winter tonight at the Dakota Jazz Club, but please be able to make it to downtown Minneapolis and go. We don't want to waste these. We're going to put your name on the list. Dial up. Good luck.
God, you're so demanding.
And FML calls, if you can squeeze those in, too. We'll get to those in about 20, 25 minutes on KQ with Zepp and Terri.
Powered by Plunkett's Pest Control.
This update brought to you by 651 Carpets and smooth sailing out there this afternoon. Sorry.
What?
Old habit. Crash on 494 westbound at Orchard Road. Also a stall, 494 westbound at Orchard Road. Ooh, it must have been a stall that turned into a crash. Also 694 eastbound, a crash at East River Road. But otherwise, things are moving along pretty well this afternoon. Everything is free in June when you purchase floors from 651 Carpets. Free installation, pad, transitions, removal, and disposal of your old floor and interest-free financing for 24 months. 651 Carpets, that's their name, number, and you guessed it, online, 651carpets.com.
Thank you, Terri. It was Patrick Gallagher that knew that Edgar Winter's album with Frankenstein and Free Ride on it was They Only Come Out at Night. He's on his way from New Brighton to downtown Minneapolis right now. Dakota Jazz Club, Edgar Winter Band playing down there tonight and tomorrow night. So tomorrow, about the same time, on the Zepp train wreck, we'll do another pair.
Okay. Great.
And there's the weather bed again.
Thumb up.
It goes on twice. Your KQ weather from villagechev.com. What a night. Of course, the wind dying down. 59 the low temp. Tomorrow going to be sunny and 85. Next chance for rain on Wednesday. 77 now. From Vinyl, it's The Who on KQ92. Oh, definitely stick around. It's an FML Monday. You can make a contribution. FML, of course, Fix My Lighthouse or Forgot My Lunch. If you've had a bad day, a little something bad happened to you want to call it in. 651-989-ROLL. Or rock or roll, right, Tara?
Yes, or you can make sure you go to 92KQRS.com, hit the on-air tab, and Zepp and Terri, and send it in. Or snail mail. We don't care.
We received a bunch of them this past week. We'll dive into them here, Terri, in about 10 minutes.
Just beautiful. I have an example.
Okay.
All right. Today I received a phone call from my old boss asking me why I wasn't at work, to which I responded, because you fired me yesterday. He didn't say anything and hung up. FML.
Well, he fired the wrong person. He should have quit. There go the police on Minnesota's Classic Rock, KQ92. Zepp and Terri, hi.
Hi. I got an FML.
Let's hear it.
I went to the bank to have my divorce papers notarized, and the notary wasn't there.
Oh, FML. Well, you only get one crack at that. If the notary isn't there, you have to stay married.
Forever.
Go back and renew your vows.
All right, I have one here, Zep.
Okay.
I was living up by the U during college in a duplex with a bunch of roommates. Early one morning around 2 a.m., there was a fire down the street in one of the houses. Needless to say, the quiet of the night was disrupted with fire trucks, flashing lights, and smoke in the air. We all threw on some clothes and sleepily ran down the street to see the action. I approached several neighbors asking if they knew any details about the fire. No one seemed too willing to share tidbits or even have neighborly chit-chat with me. After the excitement died down and I went back inside, I passed a mirror and gasped. To my horror, I see that I had generous amounts of Clearasil dabbed all over my face. And it wasn't the brown tinted kind, it was the white Clearasil. I had been running around outside in my pajamas, talking to all these strangers looking like the damn town clown. FML.
Here's one from Tommy P. Lino Lakes. My life sucks. This past Saturday and Sunday, I spent both days painting the ceiling and upstairs of my house. Finally able to relax at 7 p.m. on Father's Day. I played the messages on my answering machine, congratulating me on winning 2 tickets for the Back to the 50s. Good Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. FML.
FML.
That sounds like that might have been more fun than painting the ceiling of the walls. Well, you got it done.
This is from Tammy Pickett of East Bethel. Just stepped on a wasp in my kitchen.
Ouch.
It stung me, and initially it really freaking hurt. I smashed the wasp, cleaned my toe with peroxide, and now I'm icing my toe. It still hurts, but not too much.
Well,
FML.
Yeah. Cindy from Chanhassen. My 4-year-old son's daycare called because he kissed a few girls. They explained he can't walk up and kiss little girls. I thought the situation was under control until I was called an hour later to remove him from the premises for kissing little boys. FML. Well, you got to be specific with them. If you can't kiss the girls, logic dictates to a young kid that, well, okay, I guess I can kiss the boys.
Maybe you need to love your kid more at home.
Maybe you're loving him too much.
This is Dave from Arden Hills. So I asked a coworker what she thought, what she bought her dad for Father's Day. She said she got him some flowers, and I laughed because I thought it was a rather feminine gift for a man. Yeah. I later found out that the flowers were for his grave.
Oh.
FML.
Oh, awkward.
Yeah.
You owe someone an apology.
He's laughing.
Well, does he put laughing in the parentheses in there?
No, he said he laughed when she told him.
Well, not after the funeral part, he didn't laugh.
No.
Graham from Brooklyn Park. This weekend, I approached a hot female security guard and attempted to compliment her new tattoos. Instead of saying nice tats, I ended up saying nice tits. My HR meeting is tomorrow morning. FML.
Oh, come on. I would have taken that as a compliment.
You have another one?
Yeah, I do. This is Alicia from Edina. We have a 1-year-old Braden, and we have a 1-year-old Braden. Okay. I asked him yesterday to go give his daddy a kiss for Father's Day. He did, and it was really sweet. Until my husband spit out the dog food Braden had spit into his mouth. FML.
Now that's a Father's Day they'll never forget, and Braden will never remember. Well,
I hope he got a spanking.
A good and proper spanking. He'll learn to hate Father's Day.
Oh, sure.
We'll associate that with. Here's one from Kim, Hudson, Wisconsin. So I got a message on my phone from Amazon alerting me to the fact that my package was going to be delivered that day. The package was a Trojan pleasure pack. Oh, Kim. Knowing this cannot be for my husband, I hope, I checked to see where it was being delivered in case there was a mistake. It was no mistake. It was being delivered to my 23-year-old son.
Oh, Kim. Were they ribbed for her pleasure?
Well, you know, kids these days, they wear them inside out because they're selfish.
Terry here.
All right. Looks like we have another Subway sandwich platter for some second shifter. We'll do the second shift shout out and a tune or two, Ter.
I love that. And last week, the winner of the Subway platter was having Subways when they won it. So
it was meant to be.
It was meant to be.
It's ZZ Top on KQ. The Doors with Zepp and Terri on KQ 92, nearing 6 o'clock. Time for a second shift shout out. Now, Terri, so this doesn't confuse. Some people were getting a lot of calls last week of people calling in that are just working late. This is second shift.
Yes.
People just going to work, not working late, not still at work, not people that work from home.
No.
The second shift, people heading into work right now.
Yep, that are at work.
Good morning, by the way, if you are.
Yes, good morning. We want you listening in at work, and we want you at home, listening in at home and in your cars. Please listen to us.
At night when you sleep.
We want you thinking about.
Why are you ever turning off that damn radio?
So anyway, what are you taking, the fifth caller?
Let's do number 5 again.
All right, fifth caller, call from work. We just need your name, where you work, and what city you're located in.
KQ92, second shift shout out. Zepp and Terri, where are you working at?
I'm working at Smokedale today in Hudson.
Is that a made-up business?
No, that's a real business, I swear to God.
What do you do?
I tend to people smoke needs.
Smokedale, the smoke shop. And you're just starting your work day?
Yes, I am.
What's your name?
Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
Thanks, Kelly.
What's your name?
David Sullivan.
Hey, David, where are you working at?
Dakota County CDA.
CDA, Dakota County. Well, thanks for listening on your second shift. We appreciate it.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Third caller for the second shift shout out. Where are you working at?
Kathy, FedEx Montemita.
Kathy, you've called in before, haven't you?
Yeah, I called last week and you got me. I was caller 2.
All right,
well, now you're caller 3. Later this week, you'll be caller 4. You see where this is headed? You're going to win, Kathy. Keep listening at work.
Thank you.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Wow, what a sweetie.
Our fourth caller, where are you working at?
Adhesive label.
Sorry. Say again. We can't understand you.
Where are you working?
Adhesive label.
Adhesive label, I think he said.
And where's that?
That is in New Hope, and my name is Steve Whiting.
All
Thank
right.
you, Steve. Labels need adhesive. There's no doubt about that. You're our fourth caller. Thanks for listening to KQ Zepp and Terri on your second shift.
Thank you, sir.
All right, thanks. We got a Subway sandwich platter. Where are you working at?
FedEx.
FedEx. Well, we just talked to Kathy from FedEx. Do you know her?
What, for her last name, I probably do.
FedEx where?
FedEx out of Roseville.
Oh, you're the winner.
And you're not too far away. It'll be easy for you to dash over and grab your certificate for your Subway sandwich platter later this week.
Who's calling?
Mark.
Mark?
Mark, a long-time listener.
Mark, we appreciate you listening for a long time. Are you going to share this Subway sandwich platter with your coworkers, or do what like a bachelor like me would do and try to live off it for about a week?
Well, I think we'd rather get some female company. They eat later.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that'll lure them in.
Yep,
that
a Subway sandwich platter. That's like a date for every night of the week.
Well, we break up the big 12-inch. What's this thing going to be?
I don't know. It sounds like a good time. Hey, Mark, don't run off. Terry's going to get some info.
Thank you, Mark.
Awesome. Thank you.
All right, there you go. Second shift shout out. I think we'll try that again tomorrow.
Yeah, we really appreciate listening at work.
Yeah, we do. Terry, you've got the big wedding coming up this weekend.
Yes, my daughter Abby is getting married to Ryan on Saturday. We have the big party out at the farm.
Is this her first marriage?
This is her third marriage.
And I just assume because she's related to you, she's knocked up.
Oh, of course she
Has
is.
to
She's
get
having
married.
triplets. She had to top me. But yeah, so that'll be fun. We're just hoping for some good weather. And you're coming out.
I'm going to be out there Saturday. I'll miss the nuptials because I'll be at, Imperial Campers.
Of course.
Picking out a nice camper for her. Maybe I'll show up with a camper as a wedding gift.
Maybe there'll be a hot listener there and you could try out the bedroom. Those campers are pretty,
It's a long
huge.
drive back from the orchard to where I live, so I might be looking for a place to bed down.
Imperial Campers is really nice. I was there last year, so
Yeah, I'm
good
looking
place.
forward to it. This Saturday, come on out. And if you want to see me out there. So, Howarth, the week of the wedding,
Oh, my
I'm the
God.
dude, so I was just told to butt out and stay out of everything, which I kind of like that role.
Yeah,
When I got married, how are things going?
I'm exhausted. We're trying to do everything at once out there, get it looking good, and also I don't have my dress. And I asked Abby to go shopping with me, and she's like, "Mom, it's kind of insulting that you're getting your dress the week of the wedding."
Why did you wait so late?
I wanted to, never mind.
I bet you're doing one of those female things where you're trying to,
Starve.
Cut
Did
your-
you hear my stomach growl
Get
during
it-
that segment of the subways?
get into fighting shape for the
Yep.
wedding.
Yep.
Oh, we're all
So-
pretty excited about it. We'll look forward to that. So this weekend, what I'm really looking forward to are the stories on Monday morning
Oh, yeah.
about the wedding next week.
Yeah.
That's enough of that small talk.
I know.
We've got some classic rocking to do, and we have a special.
Mystery guest. We haven't done that for a while. We have a mystery guest coming up at 6:35, so make sure that you tune in for that one.
And I have no idea who it is. So,
No, you don't.
am I going to be happy?
I hope so. Terry here.
Zepp and Terri, powered by Plunkett's Pest Control.
Making great steak is hard. Getting Taco Bell's new $1.49 steak flatbread sandwich, yum, is easy. New tender braised juicy steak and melted cheese on a warm, pillowy flatbread for only $1.49, Zepp. It's steak without the sacrifice.
Where's that stomach growling sound effect when you need it?
I know. Yum. That doesn't even sound... It sounds like a frog.
That's what it sounds like after you eat Taco Bell.
Yum.
Your KQ weather from VillageChef.com. 59 tonight. Tomorrow going to be sunny and 85. A chance for rain on Wednesday. 75. Stevie Nicks on KQ 92. There she goes, my ex-wife, Stevie Nicks.
I love her.
Broke my heart. Well, Zepp and Terri on KQ 92. Oh, we were just talking about Abby's wedding.
Yes.
She didn't meet her groom on secondwife.com, did she?
I don't think she did, but if she did, I wouldn't be surprised.
It's a controversial dating site to help men find second wives. Already has 35,000 members. Secondwife.com.
You know what I've heard about second marriages?
Mm-hmm.
They're a lot easier to throw because the brides aren't as picky.
Oh, I thought you meant physically pick them up and throw them. No, this is Muslim polygamy matchmaking. This is a second
What?
wife while you have a first one. Yeah, secondwife.com, Muslim polygamy matchmaking. So tear into that one out there, fellas, and good luck. Terry, 10 minutes, we have a big mystery guest.
We have a big mystery guest coming up. Yes,
it-
we do, Zepp.
Is it a human?
It is a human, and that's all I will say. Even you don't know who this one is.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, this is a goodie.
We'll do it in 10 minutes on KQ.
All right.
There go the Eagles on Minnesota's classic rock, KQ 92 with Zepp and Terri.
I love
Just about 6:35. Terri, I just found
Yes?
an FML that I missed earlier.
Oh, really?
Yeah, this one from Devin in New Hope. Today at Subway, the pretty girl serving me made me so nervous that I forgot what cucumbers were called. You know, she said, "What do you want on it?" And he said, "Oh, the green peppers there." And, those round green things, the pre-pickles, those things in their pre-pickle stage. Can I? Never mind. I've been there. I've been there.
I have too.
Where you get flummoxed in front of somebody that's really, and you just end up sounding like a.
I will tell this story. I ran for Miss Delano.
Yep.
And we had to eat in front of the judges.
Yeah.
I grabbed the tomato, and it slammed onto my chin. And I believe to this day I would have been Miss Delano had it not been for that tomato.
You still have a little right there, if I can say. Terry's a big mystery guest.
Yes.
I don't know who the mystery guest is. We're all going to find out together, along with Terri. Welcome to the Zepp train wreck this afternoon, evening.
Hello, mystery guest.
Oh, hello. How are you?
Is this Dad?
Yeah.
What in the Terri? I am gonna.
Well, I figured if we had him on Friday, you'd figure that out because it was before Father's Day. So this way, I figured after Father's Day, you'd never think of it.
I'm never trust a woman, Dad. You were the one that told me that.
Oh, I probably did.
Hi, Skip.
I didn't know you were right. Yeah, that's so. Yeah, my dad. Everybody calls him Skip. You don't like your original name? Can we tell everybody Clyde?
I love the name Clyde.
Yeah, it's a strong Clyde. Yeah.
Clyde sounds more professional, doesn't it?
I think so.
I know a Clyde Walkman from Delano, a good guy.
Yeah, you're always talking about him.
Yeah.
So, gosh, Dad, we just spoke yesterday. Good to see you here for the 4th of July when you come up to town. Because
yeah, we did.
Mom and Angie selfishly ruined our 4th of July we have every year at the farm by coming up to that stupid Adele concert.
So now Angie's your sister. Is Brian the only one that left South Dakota for the big city?
Oh, no, they all left.
Oh, they did?
As soon as they could get out of here, they left.
Well,
he told us that you worked him to death, Skip. Is that true?
No, I just showed them a good work ethic.
And then they ran away.
yeah,
That's right.
and I found the one career where you don't need to work for a living, radio. Well, gosh, how are things since I spoke with you yesterday, Dad?
Well, good.
Yeah.
Nothing much changed.
I can believe Terri got Mom to call in to the show, but I can't believe she got you to call into the show.
Well, I was bailing and I broke down, so I thought, well, let me see. I only have an hour. I might as well just quit.
Yeah, that's the only way you would get Dad to call in, is if the baler or something broke down and he had to come in out of the field.
So can you tell us a funny story about Brian that the listeners wouldn't have any idea about as to his personality?
Probably I don't know. It's usually a long one.
That's okay. We have time.
I'll hang up on him.
Well, the best one was he got stuck out in the field. So his mom and I were over at the neighbors, and we told him not to get stuck, but they did. So we had to quit early and come home, pull him out.
Just in my defense, Dad, we had a slough out in the middle of the field, a big wet spot, and Dad said, "Now don't get too close to the slough." I was out disking, I believe, and but I know that if I don't get close enough to the slough, then I'm going to get growled for that too. So you're trying to kind of walk that fine line. But guess who got a little close to the slough and buried the tractor?
Okay, Skip, sorry for that interruption. Go ahead and finish your story.
I don't know if he knows where I'm going with this one, but it isn't so bad for him. It's worse for me.
No, I like this story.
But anyway, we were coming home, and I had to go out and pull him out, and with the other tractor, and the other son, or younger son, was there.
Chris.
So on the way back, Brian was complaining that the steering didn't work. I said, "Oh, baloney, get out and get in a pickup. I'll drive it." So I got in.
Chris is in front of the tractor that I was driving, and another one of our tractors we used to pull it out. Dad's following behind in the pickup.
Okay.
And so Dad says, "Get out, you get in the pickup and follow. I'll drive the tractor." He's he's been at it for a while now. It's late at night. And he's a little...
Well, and he had to leave the neighbor's party for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anyway, as things go, Brian was correct. There was something wrong with the steering.
That one time.
As I gave it a lot of gas, the steering didn't work, and I went into the ditch full of water. And,
FML.
so Chris got out of the front tractor. He come walking back. He didn't want to laugh because he thought Brian was going to get killed.
Yeah.
Brian come walking up, and he didn't know if he should laugh or cry or what he should do. And then I looked at both of them, and I started laughing. I said, yeah, Brian, you were right.
Because I'm sitting there in the pickup for the log, because I tell Dad, and it was pulling hard to the right or whatever, and so he's, I'll drive. You get in the pickup, and you can see the smoke, even at night, coming out of that old diesel tractor as he gave her the throttle and put her down and took a sharp right turn right into the ditch. And I mean a steep ditch with water. The disc is sticking practically straight up in the air. Poor Chris didn't know we switched. He thought, oh, well, Brian's dead now. And I'm sitting in the pickup laughing, going, I cannot get out of this pickup laughing.
No.
And but then Dad disarmed the whole situation by having a good chuckle, and I think we all made it home that night safe and sound somehow.
Yep, we did.
Well, thanks for sharing the one story where I didn't look so bad. There were all the other stories I didn't look so good in them.
Yeah, that was very nice of you, Skip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even yell at him or nothing.
No, that one time.
Yeah, that one time I got away with it.
Yeah, we all know with our dads that you told that line. If he laughed, then you laughed. If he didn't laugh, you weren't laughing.
No.
Oh, I would have laughed anyway.
Yeah. Dad
Pretty
was
stupid on my part, but what got me was he told me it didn't steer. He's right.
That's probably why I got stuck thinking about it now.
No, I don't think so.
Well, Dad, I know you and Mom's probably waiting for you out on the porch out there for a little happy hour. It's got to be about as nice out there as it is here. It's a beautiful evening here tonight.
Oh, yeah, it is nice.
What's the temp?
I don't know. It was supposed to be in the 80s. But it seems nice.
Yeah, about 75 here. You're probably a couple of degrees warmer out there. So go enjoy your evening. I'm pretty excited that you, Mom, and a lot of the family's coming up this way for the 4th of July. So get your bailing done so we can have a good time.
Well, yeah, I got to get ready for the pheasant hunter.
Yeah,
It's going to be a good hunt this year.
We really can't have Dad on without plugging Great Plains Hunting. GreatPlainsPheasants.com is our hunting operation out there that Mom and Dad run, and I go out and help out with occasionally, usually just for the opener. But Kyle, it's a family business, and it's a heck of a pheasant hunt. If you want to check it, just Google Great Plains Hunting or go to GreatPlainsPheasants.com, and I guarantee you a good time. Or Dad will give you your hunt for free.
How do you cook pheasant? Is there any special way there? My mom used to always fry them first in flour and then put mushroom soup on them in the oven. Is that acceptable in South Dakota?
I don't know. Dottie, we usually fillet the breast off, and she pounds them flat.
Like a tenderizer.
Oh, okay.
Pound them, they're tough.
Yep.
But if you pound them, they're really tasty. And then she flours them and breads them or whatever.
We could never do that. My dad wouldn't let us breast them out. We had to eat even the drumsticks of the pheasants.
No,
That's
because you probably only had one or two here in Minnesota. We got plenty out there.
Yeah, well, he just, you didn't waste anything. So.
And so Dad doesn't have a heart attack. I was kidding about the free hunt if he didn't like it.
Now he laughs.
All right, Dad. Well,
thank you. Thanks for coming on. I think we surprised him. I'm pretty sure we did.
Yeah, she did it again. Now I'll never trust her.
Nope, I guess not. Well, thanks for inviting me to call.
Thanks, Dad. We'll talk to you soon. Tell Mom, give Mom my love.
Nice to meet you.
Okay.
All right.
Thanks.
See you, Dad.
See you guys.
All right, bye. Well, you're feeling pretty good about yourself over there, aren't you?
Kind of.
You got me again.
Yeah.
All right, next time it's my turn. And
I
it's
like him.
Not going to be pretty.
He's a good man.
Zepp and Terri, powered by Plunkett's Pest Control.
With summer vacation plans quickly approaching, do you find your accounting team short-staffed? At Account Temps, I heard your ice cube in there.
Whoops.
They offer professional temporary accounting and finance support when your employees head out for summer break. Call today or visit AccountTemps.com. Account Temps, a Robert Half company.
Get a little more Jack in there, Terry.
He's cocktailing it up already. Couldn't wait.
Hey, tomorrow, Terry's Tuesday Trivia. We're giving away some concert tickets for that. I don't know what yet, but some cool, groovy KQ show coming up. And
Sure.
I forget what else we've got on Tuesdays. Some listener letters. Let's catch up on listener letters tomorrow because I have a bunch of them. We're backlogging.
Really?
If you go to 92kqrs.com, click on the on-air tab, you'll find Zepp and Terri on there, and you can send us a message.
Yeah, we love compliments. Feel free.
We're going to read all of our compliments, both of them tomorrow.
Yeah, all the negative ones, you know.
We might read
right.
those too.
Sure.
But please send us about anything, really. Questions, comments, concerns, just anything, really.
Yes.
Joke time.
All right, good. Did you hear about this? Is for your dad, Skip.
Okay.
Clyde Zepp. Did you hear about the magic tractor?
I did not.
It turned into a field. I'm sorry, Skip.
Yeah, that's
Sorry.
bad. I don't get it.
Zepp and Terri, powered by Plunkett's Pest Control.